Yeah, right.
You got her, dude. You shot her right in the tuchus. Oh my goodness, Steven. But seriously. Why did the FBI decide to finally release the January 6th pipe bomb video? What made them do this today? Well, if everyone's not paying attention to it, maybe no one will even pay attention to it. Who is this masked person? Who is that person? Oh, you're not gonna believe it. The FBI didn't think much of it, and young Gen Z couple tours the terrorist home. And we get a live look at what he was up to and what kind of sick things he had in his home. What was the terrorist keeping from us? And aren't you gonna fix that door? Man, that door is broken. Who did that to the door? A weather storm like none other ramps up to take on America. 8.58 inches? Not bad. Lindsey Graham is paying attention to that. And why does Tesla have video recordings of you in their own cars? Will they release the suicide attempt from our man and the passport somehow he left behind, and so much more? Trump is wearing a hat that, the dude is so funny. And in Indonesia, a tribe of Native Americans take on a police force. It's 2025. We have guns. Yeah, we're not scared of you. And a man licks every fan to break a world record. And Meghan Markle's back. She's attempting to be Martha Stewart. Unbelievable. And Biden, in the middle of the press conference, when talking about people dying, says, folks, I gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all of our...
Oops, stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
What's up, guys? Let me see some of your chats. I honestly cannot believe this footage is released today. I also believe that, is this fake? Why did they release the January 6th footage today? What's going on, Swill? What's up, JR? What's up, Disco? What's up, Star Viper? What's up, Kristen? How we doing? What's up, Willie? And Professor Ridiodium. I hope you guys are doing well. This has been an insane period already. This period of the news is, I thought it would be slowed down. Why is everything picking up right now? What are they trying to tell us? What are they trying to do? What's up, Timmer? I mean, look at this video. Everything about this video, it seems so fake. Again, why did the FBI release this footage today after the suicide or whatever terrorist plot in front of Trump Tower, and also the terrorist taking over Bourbon Street and killing multiple people? Why did the FBI release the January 6th pipe bomb? I mean, look at this video. What were you guys waiting for? This video shows nothing. Well, it's almost the anniversary of January 6th. So because it's almost the anniversary of January 6th, we should just release the footage. We should just release the footage right now. We should release the footage because January 6th is on the cusp. I mean, this is it. This is it. He goes in, he reaches in his backpack, keeps his hood on. Definitely MTG, am I right? Remember when the left was saying that? Remember when the left was thinking that it was majoritatively green? I wish the video was clear enough to catch the badge number, darn. Yeah, exactly. Is this Patriot Front? Is this Patriot Front? I mean, look, this is... many years we've been waiting for this footage. The pipe bomb on January 6th is one of the weirdest things ever. It doesn't even... Okay, he gets up. The weirdest part, he sits down. He's messing with his backpack. He gets up and then sits back down. Why? Somebody was coming. Somebody was freaking coming. Somebody was going, and then he stands up. I don't even... Did he even leave anything? Oh yeah, he put it in the bush. It's like right here. God. Is the reason you guys didn't give us this footage is because it's fake? Why do you think, in the chat, tell me, why do you think it took them so long to release this footage and it being so dumb? You could have released that at any time. I mean, that if that doesn't like describe our government, I don't know what does. Completely useless information. They're like, oh, you guys can't have it. Yeah, it's ours. Yeah, we want that information. We can't just have you guys running around thinking you can know everything about the January 6th pipe bomber. We have to have this video. Get out of my face with that. Such a weird thing. So, but that was it. That was it. That was all we were waiting for. I plead the fifth. Look, our bad. We didn't know you guys wanted to see that vid. We forgot about it. I just imagine this is what they're thinking. At any major event that they had any kind of cover up or anything to do with covering up at all, they have a tendency to forget. Swill's pleading the fifth. You better plead the freaking fifth, bro. You better plead the freaking fifth. And not to make things any worse, Gen Z couple purchases the home of a terrorist. It was the only thing they could afford in this economy. No, I'm just kidding. But here is the NOLA terrorist, the guy who ran over people in the truck. We were trying to figure out if he was a lone wolf or not. They've already opened up the house. They've already opened up the house of this terrorist. Well, it's been like not even barely 24 hours. And they're like, hey, you want to come in? It's $15. You can come in and have a good time. You can rummage around. You can see everything you need to see. So here's an exclusive look about what's going on in this house.
We are here inside the New Orleans terrorist home.
Okay.
You can see that it's been clearly destroyed, the door at least.
Yes, I see that.
From the FBI raid yesterday.
Oh,
but
okay.
if we walk through the home, we see some signs of what he was up to.
Yes, we do. And we see right out of the bat computers. Look, and he's got a little weight, a scale right there. Ooh, 2 monitors? Somebody's moving up in the world. And a stand-up desk. The terrorist worried about sitting too much. Sitting is the new smoking, folks. Sitting is literally the new smoking. And thank God that terrorist cared enough about his core to stand up and not sit all day. If you're going to do a terrorist plot, you want to make sure your core is intact. Them's the rules, folks. So here's the terrorist. He's got a little files. Ooh, he's got some work boots. Got some steel toe work boots. Okay, gross. And he's messy. He's messy. She's like, the world is finally going to appreciate the gap I worked so hard for. Yeah.
What he was up to. He had this work area here.
Also, can we talk about this outfit? This is your exclusive look, and you show up to work in basically rolling out of the bed vibes. Are you going to the gym? Put some pants on. Put a pantsuit on like Hillary Clinton would do. Okay. Just going around throwing on a jacket with your skinnies. Skinnies in your hat. At least put it backwards like a normal person. Freaking sicko.
He had this work area.
And she has a fanny pack. Love that though. $10 says that's where she keeps her pistol. You know what I mean? Pistol Pete.
He had this work area here.
Is this the new professional attire? Yes. Yeah, this is the John Fetterman female look. At least she's got a nice coat. It's got some fur.
Work area here. Lots of different chemicals splayed around.
Yeah, like what?
Different
He was vaping.
Electronics.
Different chemicals and different electronics, man. She really knows her stuff. Ooh, credit card. Nice. Ooh, is that a Costco card? It's got some glue. It's got keys. I wonder what those keys go to. Surprised the FBI didn't take the keys. I think the FBI needs me to come in and do a sweep. Ooh, he's got pencils. I love that. He is like a modern, I mean, what world is he in? He's like old Americana. Remember when we used to sharpen our pencils against the wall? I miss those days.
This is, again, a work setup. Left receipts, just very unkempt in here. If we go over here, actually,
very unkempt.
you can see,
like what you're wearing.
Department of Justice documents here, the search warrant,
Great.
and the property that they recorded here, which seems to be a lot of chemical.
Loctite? Yeah, that kind of did look like Loctite, didn't it?
Again, just.
Oh my God, who keeps scissors on the fridge? He is a psychopath. Put the scissors in the drawer like the rest of the crap. Put the scissors in the drawer. Sick. No wonder this guy was a freaking terrorist. Thank you for wearing the American hat as well.
Left in disarray.
Yes.
There's a bedroom back here.
Yes.
And his, what appears to be his collection of religious materials.
Oh my God, look how messy this is. She just glosses over this stuff. See, this is the stuff I want to know. Why do you have shampoo on the counter? Oh, the dreaded yellow cup. I think I've drank out of one of those before. What is that? Furic acid? Oh my God. And he's worried about safety. He's got a fire extinguisher. I like that about him. Some wire cutters, some brushes, because he does the dishes. He's not a psychopath. And look, he's got an oil diffuser. Shout out to this terrorist. He's worried about the way his apartment smells. Thank you, terrorist. He's got a diffuser because, you know, when you're making bombs at home, you want to make sure your stuff doesn't stink. I want a nice, like, vanilla, zesty feeling in the air whenever I'm making those devices at home. So nice of them to allow the public into an active crime scene. Yeah, I know. Within 24 hours. That's our FBI. Let's keep going.
His
collection of religious stuff. Look. Oh, he's playing darts on the wall? What's that? What's that, brother? Ooh, brother. Ooh. I wonder if he listens to that guy. Is that the Quran? Is that the Quran collection? Oh yeah, this is he had the Quran and supposedly he was open to a very sinister passage in the Quran. Totally a religion, a peaceful religion. Very peaceful. Okay, let's find out what else. Very nice suitcases though. Great suitcases. Are those for sale? I would like to purchase those.
Religious material.
This is bizarre.
His Qurans, an open Quran with a passage there, as well as even the Bible here.
Even the Bible.
But mostly books on Islam and his
Sick.
prayer rug just to the left of me.
I wonder if he did goat yoga. His event, remember this guy has not just he lives in a trailer, but this guy that for the NOLA thing, he had goats and sheep in his backyard because he's a goat fucker. He likes some goats. He's a goat.
And his prayer rug just to the left of me here.
Oh, prayer rug.
And if we go back, there's another.
Look at that. He plays darts on the side. Show his
And if
darts.
we go back, there's another.
He had a dart at the bottom. He kept it. Oh, he throws the balls. You throw the balls? You don't even use darts like a real man. You use Velcro balls. Sick. What a freak. What an absolute psycho.
Go back, there's another bedroom here. You can see he left all these belongings.
What is that? Contact solution? Ugh. Oh, gross. Wear glasses like a real man. Those of you, Vaseline. Ooh, brother, ooh.
I'm gonna come.
Little Vaseline on the side. But I want to know what those pills are. They don't look blue to me. Little blue key. This is so weird. Why is this happening already? I kind of love it at the same time. Is he a goat herder? Yes, yes. Microwave on the floor. That is kind of weird. The microwave on the floor is very weird. MTV Cribs have gone off the rails. Yeah, exactly. This does feel like MTV Cribs.
Belongings, contact lenses, personal belongings, bathroom. This seems to be some sort of workspace, again, with other chemicals here.
Yeah, chemicals, man. You really... Thanks for researching. God. Is this like a phone? What is it, like Listerine right here? He's got a little ear protectors. Is he shooting inside his home? You know, if you're going to make a bomb inside your home, make sure you protect your ears. Don't just make a bomb. Protect your ears. You don't want those ears going bad. Look, you might end up in prison for the rest of your life. You don't want those ears going really bad. What else does he have? I like a little weight. Toothbrushes, picks. Oh, and he's got safety glasses. Thank you. This guy cares about safety. Say what you will about the NOLA killer. The guy cares about safety.
Lights still on. Some kind of station set up here. We're not really
That's a nice vice.
sure what that was for. In, you know, what we can.
Oh, I have those from Costco. I think those are the boxes from Costco. I have those. So I'm basically a terrorist. Son of a... Unbelievable. I had no idea. God, I'm a freak.
Assume was also a bedroom. You can see clothes left here, and
Beautiful.
just a sign that someone was here up until those last few moments when neighbors said he left just before the New Year's holiday, saying he was...
Wait, this isn't a completely staged FBI scene? I have... Dude, your guess is as good as mine, man.
was done with his lease. It was up, and he was on his way to New Orleans, where he would live there.
Okay, finally we can check in on his ball strikes. Wow, you suck at aim. Okay, I could make a really dark joke right now, but I'm not going to. She wouldn't approve. She would not approve of a dark joke.
Didn't take any furniture because
What's up,
he said
Captain?
his new home would be furnished. That's all we know so far. Weird.
How long did you think she had to wait to be welcomed in to this house? I mean, the fact that we have entire footage of the house of this terrorist within 24 hours, and we just saw the January 6th pipe bomb released today video is insane. If that doesn't tell you that our government selectively gives you information whenever they decide to give you information, I don't know what will. The government isn't... We're open. We allow everyone to just know what's going on all the time. No, you don't. You're a liar. Keep it to yourself. You keep it to yourself. That's why we don't trust you. Oh, how dare you say that? That's such a conspiracy theorist talking point. Yeah, well, if you guys weren't so caught up in your lies, we wouldn't be caught up in your own, making up our own conspiracies. Am I right? She was totally hired 3 weeks ago, rehearsed in Texas. I mean, maybe. I don't know. She's She's a little down to earth to be hired for a fake FBI job video. These are all theater geeks. If she's in, a theater geek will walk in and be like, I'm entering the home of the terrorist. As we walk around the home, notice that things are dirty. Notice that things aren't clean. This guy was a psychopath. Imagine having dual screens and a stand-up desk as you're about to commit the most heinous crime known to mankind. And as I walk around here, I can't help but notice this guy was moderately clean for a single man. The NOLA terrorists even left a can opener on the kitchen counter. If you're thinking that you can just go commit a terrorist attack and leave a can opener on the counter, think again. Not in my house. Not in my house. You can tell he doesn't have roommates. The guy is like, the guy is so dirty. What's up with Tom? Is this Clarissa Ward's replacement? Yes, it is. All right, enough of that silly video. It's super suspicious, says Hesservant, that they let anyone in the day after the attack. Does it not take weeks to process crime scenes? Apparently not. Again, if this... Every conspiracy theory or feeling that you have in your bones about this entire situation between the guy at Trump Tower and NOLA should be a little alarmed. Everything about this is weird. Why did we already get to tour his home? Why did we get to see what his home was like? And who's going to take care of the sheep? Who's going to take care of the sheep? That's my number one concern. Who's going to take care of the sheep? It's rude. Can opener equals a sign of the film crew. Can of worms. Yeah. A can of whoop ass.
I'm gonna come.
A can of freaking whoop ass. All right. What? Huge storm coming off the coast in the middle of America right now, as middle America grips with the reality of a winter storm coming their way. You might be a part of this winter storm in the shape of a Look, I didn't make this, okay? I did not make this. But you tell me what this looks like, okay? I mean, what are we working with here, huh? Anything from the ladies in the chat? Anything from the ladies in the chat? Huge, no, to 0.10 to 0.25 inches of snow to the east coast. And if you look towards Little Rock, you're gonna get 0.5 inches. Not bad. Not bad. It's like, you can make a different screenshot. You don't have to give us this. But huge news. Lindsey Graham says he will watch the weather pattern very closely, not because he's gay. If you guys would stop with your gay comments about Lindsey Graham, he's not gay. He's not gay. This man is not gay. He's just been single for a long time, and nobody can figure out why. Lindsey Graham from South Carolina, I'll be watching that weather pattern. I'm worried about the folks getting in the grips of this. Could you imagine the things that are going to come out of this storm? It's going to be white and it's going to be messy. It's going to be sticky. He's a guy. We're going to get 3 days below freezing here in Florida. Good for fishing. Nice. Below freezing in Florida? What's going on with Florida? I've never been so excited about 6 inches. Me neither, dude. Me freaking either. I just can't believe the storm. It's just like a meme. Lindsay's dildo. Willie, stop it. How dare you say that about my man, Lindsey Graham. He's not gay. God, quit it. You guys on the right are so obsessed with who's gay or not. First it was Tim Scott. Now it's Lindsey Graham. Give the guy a break, man. He's trying to live his best life. He's just a little gay. 6 inches of snow coming your way. In some areas of the country, there'll be up to 7. But due to freezing temperatures, it'll be 2 inches or higher. Okay, stupid. All right. Big news coming out of the truck bombing of Elon Musk and his Cybertruck bombing in front of Trump Tower. Apparently, there is a camera within this vehicle that the Tesla engineers are currently retrieving.
Was in that vehicle, sort of vented out and up, but it didn't even.
And this just in, if you own one of these vehicles, there's literally cameras inside watching you. So don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm gonna come. Damage the glass doors at the Trump. So I'm not sure what that means. I also know that there's a number of unexploded pieces of the things that he had inside of that vehicle. And so I just don't think that it was done as well as he was expecting it to be done. But go ahead.
Sofia Rodriguez with Univision Vegas. I was wondering, were you able to recover the video from the Cybertruck, or was that destructive?
So the question is, are we able to recover the video from the Cybertruck?
And then everyone went with the Cybertruck. There's videos inside the Cybertruck.
And many of you may know that those Cybertrucks contain a tremendous number of cameras. Mr. Musk has sent out a number of his folks that will be arriving here this afternoon with the intent to try to capture the part of that captured all of the video from inside of the truck. Sir?
And this is just a reminder to drive OBD1 vehicles. Those of us with old trucks, we know that we don't have cameras watching us at all times. And so we can do whatever we want. I'm just curious what they're going to find on this video and if Elon Musk is going to release the video or if the FBI is going to allow us to see the video. I mean, if we could see, if we can see what's going on in the NOLA home, I would hope that we could see something, but at the same time, I don't really want to see it. I don't want to see a guy just off himself before his truck explodes. The finest of H-1B4s, no doubt. You think these are all H-1Bs getting to town on this? Is that why they're all wearing like Squid Game suits? Send in the H-1Bs. Send them in now. Get the H-1Bs in there right now. These do look like Squid Games with the little face mask. Why does everyone in these face masks, they all look like they're about to go fencing? And man, this stayed intact. For having a bomb go off inside, this vehicle is built well. It's incredible. If I was a real celebrity, I would totally get that. One of my favorite videos going around of this this Tesla guy is watch this video of him driving before he does it.
You can see the Cybertruck highlighted there.
He comes into the tower. First, he checks out the tower. He goes in. He's driving, and he leaves before he does it, following all the rules. Ooh, there's a California stop. Make sure to stop before you leave, okay?
So through extensive surveillance video, we were able to track him leaving there, and we know that he went to several different places along Las Vegas Boulevard, and he spent some time in a parking lot of a business near Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard.
So he just drove around. The guy drove around for a while, which, again, just leads into what I've already thought, that this guy is acting alone and decided to commit suicide and make a statement about himself.
We didn't have a video.
Especially because we find out that this guy is a Trump supporter. So I don't think there was any message besides he might think it's funny to do what he did.
Of the truck pulling back off.
This is my favorite part is like right before you do something absolutely insane, there's a bomb in your car, you're about to off yourself. The guy is following the rules.
Onto Las Vegas Boulevard from the Sands.
He's at a full stop. You had to make sure he was able to park and really thought about it one more time. Yeah, exactly.
See,
Google says the Cybertruck has 7 cameras. 7 cameras on that bad boy? That's nuts.
Will super chatted $2. I'm with Disco Ultra.
MK Ultra? Yes. Let's go, dude. But if this is what MK Ultra gives us, man, that's pathetic. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If this is the best MK Ultra can give us, it's sad. At least he's following the stop lines, you know.
that there goes, that's north on the boulevard from Sands at 839.
Look, if you ever see me doing something insane like this, if there's ever a video of me going out, I'm doing 120 everywhere. I will go down. Oh, nice. Is this MK Ultra right here? Thanks, Trump.
I'm gonna come.
Just nothing. Just MK Ultra. Thanks for the $2 super chat, my friend. If you see me, if I'm doing anything like this, I'm doing like 130 down Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm having a great time. I might even take the truck and go into the fountain of somewhere. I might go into the fountain. I might take out the pirate ship. I'm gonna go ride some roller coasters. I'm going nuts. This guy just slowly drives around and then contemplates his whole life before he does what he came to do.
15 seconds of his arrival.
And the fact that he waited for no one to come be around before he did it, very interesting move. Unless it was an accident that it went off, very interesting move to just have that kind of explosiveness inside your vehicle and wait for it to be safe. No one's coming out. Not a single person is coming out or coming in. He waited for the coast to be clear, and then he did it himself.
Of his arrival at the valet. There's some additional investigative updates that...
Very weird. Very, very, very weird. And this is all that they could find. Of course, somehow, we have not only his ID, but his passport. We have his ID and passport intact. Not weird at all. Not weird at all. And here's the CEI right now. Look, I'm not saying that they're a part of it. I'm just saying it's a little on the nose to have exactly his ID. You remember the other guy who killed himself on Christmas Day with the bomb a few years ago? Yes, I do. Dude, that was in Tennessee, right? The Tennessee guy? Was that what we're talking about? That was a weird story. Heard the guy tried to assassinate Trump on the golf course, visited the same military base 30 times. Really? Is that true, Justin? I'm gonna have to look that up. Fireworks and exploded gas, oil containers, not the bombs of bombs. No, it's not. Not especially coming from a Green Beret. No offense to Green Berets. You can't make a bomb. I'm just kidding. SOF guys everywhere perplexed at how crappy the job was. That's what I'm saying. I think it was such a crappy job because he was just trying to off himself. I mean, that's the whole reason he tried to off himself. He didn't take out anyone with him. He did it like a champ, but he did it in a way that would cause a stir and make a story about it. So at least his wife would find out. Can you imagine being married to this guy? Can you imagine being married to this guy? You think everything's just fine. Everything's fine. He's home on leave. He's not going. He's home on leave, having a great Christmas break, and all of a sudden he just vanishes. And you're like, where the frick did my husband go? And then you see this on the news, and you're like, holy crap, that's nuts. Where's my husband? And then you find out your husband is the guy. Oh my God. Well, Benny Johnson said so, so it's so. Oh, it has to be true then. Look, if Benny Johnson says it, I believe it. Benny Johnson, Tim Pool, Benny Johnson, Tim Pool. Those are the two of my most trustworthy sources. I fact check through them first, and then I find out if I like it or not. Walk away husband syndrome. Yeah, seriously. there is like people out there that will like do stuff like this, that will like, instead of just getting a divorce, they'll just do something insane like this. I never understood that. It's like the same people, instead of getting a divorce, they like kill their whole family. And you're like, just get a divorce, man. Like, you didn't have to do this. It's like, well, if I divorce my family, that means I'm not a Christian anymore. Like, well, you could have stopped there before you killed your family. I'm just saying. Like, stuff like this is so nuts. Batshit crazy, unhinged TDS. If you like Trump, then why do you do it that way? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it didn't hurt Trump. I try to look at this guy through the lens of either it's a CIA thing and we need to break down what's happening, or this guy's just a suicidal guy and he has a lot of mental issues. And people that are in that deep of a hole will come up with their own ideas or plans and psychotic wants and desires in life that make absolutely no logical sense to anyone. Most people that commit suicide, it makes no sense. It's like, I just can't take it anymore. Or like, I'm going through too much. Life isn't worth it. It's not a logical discussion to do something like that. I think like sometimes we get wrapped up in trying to like give him a logical framework for what he did. And I'm like, I think that's where we get messed up. That's where the conspiracy goes nuts. The MK Ultra single wife's dating package is blowing up right now. Yes. Yeah, I heard she's already married to Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden has already swooped in to the Tesla killer. But he found out she's Chinese and he doesn't like the yellow ones. I feel like the deep state is warming us up for the big show, and I wonder about that too. I don't know. It's very ironic for all this stuff to be popping off day one. I mean, we've had a plane crash today. We had a bomb threat on I-85 in Greenville, South Carolina. There's so much popping off. Well, it's crazy. Oddly enough, the guy who ran through the crowd wanted to originally just off his whole family and ex-wives, but wanted to make a bigger point. Is that true? So it could be just a walk away husband syndrome. It's so weird. I mean, here's CNN trying to argue if this guy's a Trump supporter or not. You know? Because that's what it's come down to. We're trying to figure out the message. Tell us the message.
Well, it's all speculation at this point, and we don't know whether this person was, pro-Trump, anti-Trump, maybe some kind of Islamic connection, although...
Did you just see this guy get triggered by MK Ultra? Watch this guy. She starts talking about Trump, and he gets that's his code word.
And we don't know whether this person was, pro-Trump, anti-Trump, maybe.
You have been notified. You have 5 hours.
I'm gonna come.
Is he pro-Trump or anti-Trump?
Maybe
tell me.
Some
guys in the chat, is he pro-Trump or anti-Trump?
Kind of Islamic connection, although I don't think that.
Does he have some kind of Islamic connection? I think it's just happenstance. I don't know. It seems like the most logical idea. And the weirdest thing, too, is this Louisiana governor is absolutely cringe. This Louisiana governor put out a statement the other night and was like, me and the boys are getting steak a day after a horrible event in NOLA. And here's him in the press conference just giggling and smiling. Just giggling and smiling, having a great time.
You cannot convince me that this man gives a shit about New Orleans or its people.
Fix your fucking collar. Fix your fucking collar.
You could see standing off to the side before the press conference. Jeff Landry was popping his collar and flashing that wide Louisiana grin like it was showtime for him, rather than the moment to address a tragedy. He couldn't wait to step up to the podium.
They're having a good time. Hey. Politicians love it when tragedy hits. They're like, oh my God, the cameras are going to be all over me. My TikTok is going to explode. My TikTok is going to go nuts. Or maybe not just pro or anti anything, just crazy. That's what I'm thinking. He's trying to wake up. Yeah, he's being elevated. And even Donald Trump today. God, why is Trump so funny? Look at this. Look at Trump. Trump on the golf course today has a new hat. And Trump's new hat says, Trump was right about everything. Imagine wearing a hat with your name that says, I am right about everything.
I'm gonna come.
It's so funny to me. Derek was right about everything. How do I get a hat for myself for this, huh? Looks like a Sandy Hook dad. Oh my God. Not like the Kennedys, that Kennedy, not like Kennedys. That senator from Louisiana, John Kennedy's a different guy. Oh, he's hilarious. Trump was right about everything. Got to get me one of these hats. Hell yeah, I want that hat. You should get it. Get it, man. Get it. But get it to where it says, Atone was right about everything. I just love that he wears a hat with his own name on it and a shirt with his own name. I mean, that's like, you're lying. I mean, talk about, you can't fault Trump for his own branding. The dude, he's got Trump shirt. That's got to be a Trump belt. Is that Trump pants? Oh my God, you guys are close to holding hands.
Gay. That's gay. That is gay.
That is gay. In like a cool way, though. A cool way, because Daddy Trump. Okay. All right. This might be one of the most insane stories that I saw flown around on the internet today. Tribes in the mountains of Indonesia have attempted to clash with police with bows and spears. Tribes in Indonesia are attacking the police with bows and spears. I feel like this is a kind of Michael Bay movie or what's going on, but look at this video. I like that these guys are like, yo, bring that bring that with yo. I mean, look at what is going on, right? What is going on with this, man? What is going on? Oh, nice shorts. Fake Native American. Nice t-shirt. Oh, where'd you get your blue t-shirt? Is that a swim t-shirt? Because you're too fat to take your shirt off? What's happening? Oh God, I feel like we're reliving what happened to the Native Americans in America. Run Bull, Raging Bull. I feel like we're about to watch an absolute catastrophe before our eyes as these men wait and ask, please bring that bring all. Also, what is up with this camera crew? Just college students. Hey man, if we just make peace with the Native Americans, they'll love us and take us in. Eat my gym shorts. Islam in the villages, jorts, LARPing. It kind of looks like LARPing, doesn't it? Are those jorts? Dude, bring back jorts. Bring back jorts and bring them back harder than ever. The world has lost it. I think everyone is triggered by MK Ultra at the moment. Everyone's losing their crap. Doesn't matter what country it is. This is the apocalypse scenario we've been waiting for. What will happen when true anarchy really unleashes? What will happen? I just love how they're just sitting and waiting. That's sad. That's sad to watch. Shout out to the Native Americans for thinking they even have a chance. And finally, a Guinness Book of World Record. Finally, a Guinness Book of World Record we can all get behind. A man takes his tongue and stops as many fans as he possibly can. Watch this very interesting act.
Go!
Why did you show her face? Huh? Oh.
I'm gonna come.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Può girare, esatto, può continuare tornando indietro.
How is this a world record?
10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
He's exhausted. I feel inspired. Perverse incentives. Is this the H-1Bs Elon Musk is talking about? Bring this guy over right now. He's right. These Indians are a gold mine. Why would anyone come up with this? I have no idea. She likes the tongue action. I feel like I'm being tricked into watching an advertisement. Yeah, me too. This is a Guinness Book of World Records, and I will be attempting the same thing, but instead of sticking my tongue in and licking the fan, I will be performing the dark side. Luke, I am your father. I'm going to see how many times I can say that into a fan in 5 minutes. How many fans can Derek say, Luke, I am your father into? For 5 minutes. This is, God, how is this a world record? And what inspires you? You're just, this guy seriously was just watching a fan one day. It was like, you know what? This fan, I wonder if I stuck my, oh, that doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that bad. It feels pretty good, actually. It feels pretty good, actually. It feels pretty good. Somebody needs some attention. Great participation. Is he crying? It kind of looks like he's crying, doesn't it? Nope, he looks elite. This guy. This is the top 1%. This is who Elon Musk is talking about. Get this guy in stat. Look, Vivek is right, man. This guy was not watching Saved by the Bell for the rich white guys or the cool white guys. He was watching it because he wanted to be like Screech. This guy never went to sleepovers with his friends, like Vivek was saying. This guy was a mathlete to the finest. Vivek is right. America has a culture problem. This, whatever this is not a cultural problem. This is seductive. Every world record begins with alcohol. Yeah, probably. And also, hey, y'all, watch this. You should see Frank, man. Every time he sticks his tongue in a fan, he gets it to stop. He does look like he's crying right here. I'm coming to America. I will bring curry chicken. Look at this guy. That guy will never amount to him ever. You'll never be as cool as him. Ever, ever, ever. Yeah, neither will you, Karen. And Jamal, neither will you. This guy, that's me. I want to go next. Can I come? Mom, can I do it? No, honey, you can't. Nobody better break my world record or I kill you. Jorts are better than skirts. Yeah. His level of brilliance, that shirt is normal. Dude, this shirt is awesome. I'm like looking at this shirt and I'm like, you know what? Where did you get that? Willie says, we have everything here in America, not this guy. We don't have this guy. And don't act like you wouldn't love going to see him at Cirque du Soleil do his thing. Mama would love to go up and see that. Mama wants to see that. Mama wants to see that. Daddy wants to see that. Brother wants to see that. How many teeth did this guy lose trying to set this record? He does look kind of look like he lost some teeth, doesn't it? Where do we get a good teeth shot? Is that you can see his lip. He's got some huge, oh, yeah. Kind of does. It kind of does look like he is lost. There is a gap right there. A little bit of a gap. I'm feeling the shirt. He's got a gold chain. This guy's a playa. Poor kids are just as smart as...
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
That is true, though. I mean, look at this guy. He's about as bright and as talented as it freaking gets. He's about as bright as talented as it gets. Look, guys, big updates coming out of the news cycle as well. Meghan Markle is back. Who's that, you ask? She put out a new video saying this. Meghan Markle marrying the ginger, which we do support, taking away him from royalty and bringing him to California, where they live in a measly $20 billion mansion. Just very small, but she put out a new video. Apparently, Meghan Markle is attempting to be the next Martha Stewart. And for somebody that's a huge Martha Stewart fan like myself, this is incredibly triggering for me. Listen to her talk about herself. And the comments that I've gotten are just absolutely ridiculous. I said she thinks she's Martha Stewart, and she knows she's Meghan. And that's how sad her... And it's sad how her existence pisses you off. Go and touch grass or something. I triggered Trisha. Black by popular demand. 8 likes, so 8 likes. Self-like, 9 likes in your face. Let's give her a like. Yeah. She's so cringe, don't care. You need to care. Look, she is like, Hollywood is telling you to care about her. You need to be focused on her every move. She's beautiful, elegant, and gorgeous. Look at that smile. She's gorgeous. Look at this video.
Let's make a show.
Let's go.
Martha did blew it. Martha blew it? Yeah, she did. Martha had everything. She could have made Kmart relevant.
Always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
She loves taking something ordinary and elevating it, just like her marriage.
Always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
Look, she's just like you and me in her $1 million mansion.
Surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
This is the most glamorous moment of my life. Shut up. Oops. Is this glamorous for you? I'm just so magical. I appreciate you saying that. Most people don't say that about me. Everyone talks.
I'm gonna share some little tips
as Meg Lips fans
and tricks. I see what color I gravitate to, and everything goes from there.
I see what color. I mean, seriously, everything about this video is screaming. They're trying to make her into Martha Stewart. Everything about it. She's doing a living magazine in just a moment.
And everything goes from there.
Martha meet Meghan. Look.
And everything goes from there. And how you can incorporate these practices every day.
Wow.
That's what you want. You want that shape and texture. Come on. This is about connecting with friends. I love that we're doing this together for the first time.
What? Well, who's that? The Help? $10 says that she hired somebody to make all these meals and then she put the final touches on them.
I'm making new friends.
Oopsie.
That's so good.
Trying to make this bitch relatable. I know.
We're family now.
I'm just learning.
She's just learning. She's just like you and me, except she has millions of dollars and we don't know why. She's a victim.
Look at how much honey we have. Do you believe in love? We're not in the...
Holy crap, who the heck was that? Who is this beekeeper? It's a beetle. I got blisters on me fingers. Look at that schnoz. That thing is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous man with a gorgeous schnoz. And look at her, she's having fun. The bee stung me, oops.
We're not in the pursuit of perfection.
Broccoli bouquet, oh my, beta cooks.
Woke us all up. We're in the pursuit of...
Wait, what? Does she not know how to juice something? That somebody is watching her juice this? This guy is like, Have you never juiced anything before? Ooh, it's scary. Look, okay, see, this is why I don't believe anything about this video, okay? This is a dude watching this girl juicer, and then this is like her cutting into this cake, this beautiful cake that looks like it took a long time to make, and she's like, this is the most elegant experience of my life. Oh my God, I know, I didn't even make the cake. Everything about her is so fake to me.
Pursuit of perfection. Woke us all up. We're in the pursuit of joy.
We're in the pursuit of joy and perfection. I will be watching this.
Is in the details. I have to do it totally wrong to get it totally right.
Everyone's invited. Is that you with the tough? Are you a Green Beret too?
Look at what we made. Guy snoring. Peaceful day.
I cannot wait to watch this. Gentlemen, set your clocks for January 15th. We will be watching this together. You'll never be Martha Stewart. What they did to Martha on trying to get her for inside trading, I will never forgive Comey for what he did to Martha Stewart. And don't you forget that. I just got done watching. I'm almost finished, but I took a huge portion. Take some time in your life. Watch the Netflix documentary of Martha Stewart. James Comey is the one that goes after Martha Stewart. Freaking Comey. It's unbelievable. Because he thought that she lied during the interview. He went after her because she lied. You're guilty until proven innocent with James Comey. Nobody cares. Disco, shut your mouth. I care. Shut your freaking pie hole. You're going to love Meghan Markle, and you're going to be obsessed with her. You're going to want to hang out with Meghan Markle every day of the week if I say so myself. Okay. She should go back to BJ's in the car for a new movie. Willie, you're disgusting. The show is so gay, Martha Stewart 2025. While all of the Congress does insider trading daily, I know, I cannot get over that. I cannot get over what they did to Martha Stewart while Congress does exactly what Martha Stewart has been doing forever. And yes, I am totally obsessed with her. According to this girl, I'm obsessed with her. She knows she's Meghan. I love when people feel like they feel necessary, like they have to do this. She knows she's Meghan, and it's sad how her existence pisses you off. Go and touch grass or something. Learn to speak, you freak. Trisha. Look, I'm starting to think the dead internet theory is real. I don't think Trisha's real. She's just so phony. She is phony. Meghan Markle is so she's like the most phony person of ever. Everyone has called her out, but yet for some weird reason, leftards everywhere love Meghan Markle. I don't get it. Like when leftists choose to be obsessed with somebody like John Legend, Alicia Keys, Meghan Markle, Luigi, when they choose to be obsessed with that person, they cannot let that person go. It's psychotic. It's crazy. Martha milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Dude, Martha's hot. Still would. Martha's a babe. What's up, Jesse? Just checking in. Topanga? Topanga much? Not yet. No Topanga. Topanga's done with. Topanga's done with. All right, guys, I've enjoyed tonight. I hope you've enjoyed tonight as well. If you don't mind dropping a like, greatly appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of your chats. You guys have been killing it. You guys made me laugh the entire show. I appreciate it. Wasn't Markle on that show called Suits? She was on the, what's that show with the briefcases and you say the number and it says what's in the briefcase or whatever. I I forget that show. You guys, honestly, you guys are the best chat in the whole world. Appreciate you. They're only obsessed with her because of her skin. Yes. Yeah, because she took down the patriarchy. You know, that's why they love her. She took a white boy away from the patriarchy. John Legend keeps kids in a suitcase. That's probably why they like him. I always think of that one weird video of John Legend and his wife talking about that night at the Obamas. What happened there? Deal or No Deal? Thank you. You guys are amazing. Yeah, she was on Deal or No Deal. Jesse says, I got invited to the Trump inauguration, and there's a journalist who pissed about it. His name is Michael Burkhoff. You got invited to the Trump inauguration? Who are you? Jesse Smith, who are you, dude? I didn't get invited. I'm a nobody. She was on Suits too. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's make a deal. Take care. Hey, you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys? Come hang out with us in the morning. Come check out the show. There's more to talk about, and we have Joe Biden to talk about next. Dear God, that guy's a total loser. Have a great night. I'll peace out. Peace out, you guys. All right, let's peace out, okay? It was a fun show. Yeah, bro, I'm going to the Trump inauguration. That's awesome. At the same time, they put Bin Laden's face like a puzzle. I'm a believer or not. Bin Laden. I've been invited to Trump is always pushing Big Macs. Yeah. I'm not going to the Trump inauguration due to my weight. I will need to lose some weight before the inauguration. And just a reminder, on the inauguration day, we will be live streaming that event here, by the way. So I took off that day from work in order to do so because I wanted to make sure things didn't get so crazy. Okay. Quit saying bye, Derek. I just got